Audio check 1 2. Audio check 1 2. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day number 2, Southern California Timing Association Flying Mile, El Mirage Dry Lake bed. The wind is already kicked up. It's a little bit of El Mirage horsepower, a tailwind. Appreciate you all tuning in this morning.
Yeah, it did it right after the national anthem, like it was on cue.
We got Mark roving around on the start line today. Yesterday we had him out down at about the halfway point, which was really cool. So today we'll have him on the start line. Watch people getting strapped in and all that kind of fun stuff. Getting at a point here, we really need a cameraman to man another camera, I think. It's kind of cool. Didn't check my stats yesterday. I went and had dinner and immediately fell asleep. Oh! Yesterday, I think the top time yesterday was a 2:06 by Wayne Yurton. I think he gets top time of the meet so far today or this weekend. Peruse down this real quick. 2:06 is car number 747. And I'm sorry, bike guys, but with the amount of time I have right now, I'm going to figure out who the fastest bike is. But I think the fastest bike was 176, I believe. Again, I have to go back and review that. Thank you, sir. Up front, we got John Andrzak in car 203, back in his original home. Pete was in there warming up the vehicle earlier. Pete's starting a new tradition, I think. I think he's going to start revving the car right after Wendell is done singing the national anthem. I think that's a cool thing. I think we should do that almost every time. And we got the Rice crew up front. Yesterday they set a record just by the skin of their teeth. And they had, of course, typical Landspeed struggles having to work on the engine right up to the last second. They just had the engine and cowling off it just 30 minutes ago. And there they go. First car on the line. Car number 9999 with Mark Vigent behind the controls, running on his own record. And off the push truck, favoring the center of the course. Oh, is that run 99? Oh, there's a bit of weird information there. It's run 99 for the meet. And we have car 9999 on the track. What are the odds? Need a lottery ticket. All right, class record was 144 for this K-blown gas streamliner. And yesterday he just broke that record, barely, running a 144.447. He ran a little slower in his second run of a 143. We'll see how he does this run. Not quite there, 144.534, 144.534. He still earned the record from yesterday, but he's consistent right there at the 144.5 mark. And I got to keep a closer eye on Mark here as he pays attention to cars and not pays attention to cars. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. Audio sounds good, I hope. Oh, you were watching. I appreciate that. Here we go. Car number 203 roaring on the course, grabbing for gears, looking for speed, favoring the left side of the course, getting a little wacky on second gear, keeping it nice and straight, favoring the left side of the course, running on a class minimum of 157. That is an H Fuel Roadster. John Andrzak behind the controls for day number 2. Get better at it. Well, we're all getting better at it. Practice.
This weekend has just been a pretty great weekend so far, knock on wood. I had a nice drive up this morning.
148.920, 148.920 for car number 203, just shy of that 157. I need to turn my radio on for Mark so that if he's trying to get in contact with me, I can hear him. Don't forget, guys, if you're here on the lake bed, come see me at the announcer tower here on the start line. Come sit down and have a little bit of a conversation with me about what your goals are for the season and all that kind of fun stuff. Folks really enjoyed that last meet, so don't be afraid to come up and sit down for a minute. We'll put you on the mic and get a little interview time.
Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about that. Everybody seemed.
On course now, bike number 415, Hoogerhide Honey with Leslie behind the controls. Class record is 201.942. That is a 1000cc modified partially streamlined motorcycle running on fuel. Through the traps at 196.759, 196.759 for bike number 415. And I think it's pretty safe to say that's the fastest bike so far. 196.759, 196.759 once again for bike 415. And if you're curious, that was a BMW, not a Busa.
I need a BMW flat.
I think with BMW and inexpensive, I don't think those go together. Next up, car number 1, Derek McLeish, working on this attempt at his 142 entry point on J Blown Gas Modified Sports. Yesterday, Derek ran a 126 in round 1 and a 105 in round 2. Got a long way to go to get to that 142 that he's looking for, that 142 entry point. Here we go, car number 1 on course. Sounding nice and mean, revving good. He's using a 2008 vintage Suzuki engine to power his Spitfire. Favoring the center of the course, bit of a crosswind. I bet you that should be entertaining. Waiting with bated breath for car number 1. Does he get the record that he's been fighting for the last 5 or 6 runs? Not quite. 117.427, 117.427. I bet you he's going to take this thing back to the shop, beat on it a little bit, reevaluate what he's doing. Wonder if a British engine in this Spitfire would actually do better than the Japanese engine. That might mean you have to go to a 6-volt positive ground instead of a negative ground. Rewire the whole car.
24 volt.
Oh, there you go, 24 volt. Now we'll go really weird.
Hidden electric motor in the crankcase.
Oh, that's interesting.
I thought about it.
Hidden electric motor in the crankcase. You know, the technology is there for that now.
Well,
Just hard to hide that from the inspectors. Here we go. Absolutely. On course now, bike number 82, Team Gearheads, Jim Gearhead on 2 wheels. 1350cc, modified partially streamlined motorcycle. It's a blown fuel motorcycle. Class record is 234.796. Can Jim go faster than his wife? Let's find out.
Billy Latin, sorry we didn't get him much of a chance to queue us up. We'll see what happens. Plug in for the RPM event that we're going to hopefully have in July.
Yeah, so we need 100 entries in July.
And through the
before
traps
July
at
221.112,
221.112 for bike number 82. Take it impound, sir. That's a record. Congratulations.
Everybody come on out.
I can't wait to be there. Good luck today. Go fast and be safe.
Thank you.
That is the fastest bike so far of the meet, I think. 221. He beat the wife out.
fastest vehicle.
Oh, you know what? That does count as the fastest vehicle. This is true.
Yeah.
All right, Wayne, no pressure. You got to get 220 to be the fastest vehicle of the meet. Don't let the 2-wheel guys outdo the 4-wheel guys.
Could happen today.
Seems that way. Seems like it definitely could happen today. I think Wayne, he's trying to go for a 209 after I talked to him yesterday. That's his goal for this meet.
He's usually very
Oh, we got Billy strapped in on car 69. Oh, yeah. Oh, a very professional team. Absolutely realistic about what they can do. Here we go. Up next, car number 69. Who's driving it?
I don't know.
Oh, Billy's in the push truck. Oh, who's driving the car today? Huh. I should have talked to Billy. I kept walking past him and I didn't stop. I don't see who the alternate driver is. Huh, okay. Well, there you go. Car 69 on course now. That is a 1933 Austin American Coupe, if you're curious about it. Originally designed and highly modified for the Southern California Timing Association racing competition during 2012. It's using a vintage 4-cylinder banger for power. Running in a class of 126.593. That's his record. Wow, so close. Car number 69, 125.885. 125.885 for car number 69. 125. Right there at the record. Unless someone was wearing Billy's hat.
He's got a doppelganger we don't know about. There you are, sir. You're welcome.
Ah, that was Floyd driving for Billy. All right, thank you, Axel. Axel Foley. Huh. Should have went over and talked to him. Oh, Salt Toy, you are right. That's 230. I missed that. You know what? Jim did 230 in 666. All right, bike number 838 through the traps at 109.646, 109.646. Tim Lewis behind the controls, running on a class record of 118.666. A little bit of house cleaning there. Make sure Mark's taken care of. All right, here we go. Up next, car number 747 in the 200-mile-an-hour lane, Wayne Yurton. Ah, come on, Mark. Really need to give a lesson on live streaming here. A conversation for later. All right. Wow.
Nice view of the lake surface.
Yeah. Wind is kicking up a little earlier than I anticipated today, too, so I don't know if we're going to be here for much longer.
Southwest, and they're showing 20 miles an hour, which is
And it's supposed to gust up to 35 miles an hour. So, and this wasn't supposed to happen until later in the day.
yes.
Here we go, car number 747 on course now.
It wasn't supposed to happen until around 11 o'clock.
Gosh, that 427 sounds really, really good.
Oh,
The dust makes it look like Wayne is outside the course, but I don't think that's the case.
no, it's the wind.
It's the wind making it look that way. It's for sure.
That's
Oh my goodness.
the most stable car.
Yesterday Wayne ran just shy of his 206 record. The record is 206.684. He's looking for a 209. Ha ha, buddy, look at that. 212.091. 212.091 for car number 747. Take it to impound. You have a new record. Wow. Good job. Next up, car number 627. Gear Grinders Club entry. 1927 Ford Model T, sporting a 1992 Mazda 4-cylinder. Roaring on a course now, Robert Seitz Jr. behind the controls. Yesterday, Robert ran a 149.919. We'll see how he does today on this 174 class record.
You could exceed.
Car number 627 through the traps at 75.102. 75.102. Just enough to get a speeding ticket on the 15. On course now, that guy racing. Oh, well, maybe not. Is this old school? Is this old school warm-up turnout or what? Car 2-1 is an early turnout. Ah, yeah. That is too bad. It sounded like it was running on 3 cylinders or something. It's really weird to think we won't be back here until October. Bonneville Speed Week is next. Well, you don't have to deal with July. Speaking of July, there is an event possibly happening out here in July, July 11th and 12th. That is the RPM Nationals here held with Southern California Timing Association. If you're interested in wanting to do a little bit of 8th mile drag racing here on the dirt like it's 1930 something, then bring your camera, bring your car, do something. Come on out and enjoy the event. Again, that's July 11th through the 12th here on the lake bed.
There it is over there. There it is over there. Yeah. Because they need to talk to Robert.
I think
They
they
need to
are.
register or the thing is going to be canceled.
Oh, they haven't.
Next up, car number 47. That is Hatkin Carlin behind the controls, running a class record of 203.179. That is a B classic gas altered.
Well, if they get a
Vehicle 47 yesterday in round 1 ran 194, and in round 2 he ran a 189. Nice respectable runs on a 203 class record. Here we go. Car number 47 on course now. Off the push truck, and away he goes. Spinning the tires. Looking for a little bit of traction. A little wacky as he's grabbing for second. Go, buddy. Hugging the left side of the course. Looking for traction. Looking for that 203 class record. Bueller. 175.855. 175.855 for car number 47. I bet he had his hands full on that run. Looking for traction, looking for a straight line. Wind is picking up a little bit. Helps keep the course clear from dust, so you don't have to race by braille.
Yeah, so far. West, southwest. It shifts a little more. Oh, well.
Hey, it's been a long time since I've seen this car. Just in time for the 250th. Too bad he couldn't get car number 250. He'd have to come back next year. It is a cool paint job.
I'm not for split hairs, but
No.
as long as it's not a political statement, I'm all for it.
I don't want people knowing my politics. I keep the political statements to myself.
Exactly.
There's too much division in this country as it is. All hail the spaghetti monster. Some people get it, some people don't. On course now, car number 251. Killian's Speed Shop. Sean Killian behind the controls. Car number 251 through the traps at 156.736. 156.736 for car number 251. Yes. Up next, car number 248. Bike number 248. Robert Rutherford. Running on an open record of 146. This is a 1350cc motorcycle. It's a modified motorcycle, partially streamlined. Or, excuse me, modified motorcycle using a pushrod engine on fuel. Oh, man. That's all right. It is doing nothing but squealing, Mr. Ron. What are we waiting on? The wind? Oh, what is Bill doing?
That's from Cosmic.
Oh, he's just gonna drive across instead of.
Cheater. That's funny. The FM radio? I don't know. That? Like garbage?
Yeah, because you're real close to the speaker to the mic. Hello.
All right. Had to turn the gas on for that run. He was running on the reserve side, waiting for Billy to cross the line or someone to cross the line. Bike number 248 on course now. I'll make it up as we go along. 1350cc motorcycle running on a 146 mile an hour open record. Took a little bit to get the bike cleared out and going for the run. And a little hot on the mic there, Ron. Bike number 248 is sporting a 2004 vintage Buell. Through the traps at 100.548. 100.548. Nice little cruise for bike number 248. It's, I don't know if you can hear that, Ron, or not. Oh, okay. All right, making sure. It's echoey and giving a bit of a high-pitched squeal. I can't say that out loud. Ooh, I see car number 1960. This is good. I see the Galpin Ford down there. This is cool. Oh, I think you got it, Ron. The echo went away, the hum. Sounding good out there now, or better than what it was.
Pardon me if I can start breathing again.
Yeah, oh, yeah, poor Ron. No pressure. No pressure whatsoever. I know the feeling. I've been there. Freaking out. The live stream's not doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Since I'm renting,
Here we.
I have, all stuff that's sitting in my motorhome in Van Nuys.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because I gotta carry everything to San Bernardino to come here.
Car number 301 on course now. There's an XO gas roadster. David Anila behind the controls. Class record is 159.259. Car number 301. 301 in round one. Car number 301 ran a 146. Round two, he ran a 147. Let's see how David does in round number 3. And through the traps at 150.587. Not bad. 150.587 for car number 301. Just 9 miles an hour shy of the class record. Pretty good. Yeah, you say you want to build the Lakester with a straight 8 in it. I think something to be really, really cool. Flathead V12. And then build it like how Ferguson would build one, or really build it. You can't. Why? We have all the machine shops in the world.
It doesn't make any difference. The port layout, the way everything is, even if you fill the block full of aluminum and straighten the ports out, it's not enough there.
Ah, okay. All right. On course now, Brew 102. That's an XO production Ford. Class record is 135.350. In their first run, they ran, oh, it was an early turnout on their first run. See how they do on round number 2 for them. Technically, this is round number 4, but run number 2 for them.
Oh, you're welcome.
Car number 102 through the traps at 90.285. 90.285. Grandma was hauling the mail to church this morning. Next up, bike number 263 on course now. Transition to the right side of the course. That is a 100cc motorcycle with Luke Sayer behind the controls, running on an open record of 65 miles an hour. 263. 263. On their first run, they ran a 58-mile-an-hour run. Second run, 57. Third run, 59. Heading in the right direction for getting to that 65-mile-an-hour open class record. That is a, again, 100cc motorcycle. It's a modified motorcycle using a pushrod engine blown on gas. I'm assuming it probably has nitrous.
We're at the beginning of of course, you're an assistant starter here. Well, congratulations. You're helping Jill out. She's getting so old, you know, she can barely walk around anymore. And we need a replacement for Jill. But, oh, there's Jill. That's okay.
No.
So anyway, how's things going today?
I think they're going pretty well.
Yeah, that's good. I've seen you start some cars. You look like you're hanging in there with the heat and the wind. It's not easy. No, that Jill's a tough broad. That's what we all say, you know, to be able to stand out here.
Yeah, that meet in May, Mark, I'm telling you, went home and said that was the most physically demanding thing I've ever done. And then it's starting out like that this morning, but it's all good.
Yeah,
we love it.
I got those eye wipes for us.
Yeah, you did. Thank you, because that killed me last time, but. Yeah, we're all good. We got Maddie, so I'm going to listen to her call in a motorcycle, and we'll see how we're doing.
All right, thanks for your help here at the start, Jill.
Thanks, Mark.
And Luke Sawyer made it through the traps at 60.308. 60.308 for bike number 263. Next up, bike number 1130. Jack Hayden behind the controls. That is a 2024 Suzuki Hayabusa running on a 199 class record. Bike number 1130 through the traps at 177.348. 177.348 for bike number 1130. All right, up next, car number 50, Frutiger 50, Barrington Engines. Shane Frutiger behind the controls. Let's see, I didn't see who was actually behind the controls. There's usually a battle between these two. I wish I had better paid attention. Darn it. This is a Chevy small block running on 4 cylinders. Class record is 196.506. Sounded really nice off the push truck. A little fat, but it still sounds really nice. Car number 50. His first few runs were 190 on his first run and 188 on his second run, running on a 196 class record. Let's see how he does on his third run for the weekend.
Yeah, there's a big guess.
193.953, 193.953 for car number 50. Doing really good on that tune, getting closer to that 196. Whatever you're doing, keep doing more of that. Up next,
American Ford bracket engine that's
bike number 133, Sidewinders Club entry, Atsui Yasushi.
Yep.
Behind the controls, using a knucklehead for power on this motorcycle. This is a special construction motorcycle, vintage engine on fuel. Ohio gozaimasu. These guys come to us from Japan to come run on this little patch of dirt known as El Mirage Dry Lake bed. Prestigious and historical spot for hot rodding. Believe it or not, this is where the NHRA started. Wally Parks, the gentleman that founded SCTA.
49.50, that's where it started.
Here we go. Bike number 133 on course now. Can I get a couple of them if you have some? Can I get a couple of them when you have? Oh, thank you. Well, okay. You have enough?
Yeah, I've
Okay.
actually got some,
Okay.
many people,
I-
don't have them that come up here for
I-
a time.
I-
You can ask them.
I
I'm
pa-
going to.
I pass these out at Donuts and Derelicts and South OC Cars and Coffee.
She wants advertising.
Oh, good. Is she open? Oh, yeah, she's open. Can she hear me
Yeah.
over at the merchandise trailer?
Yeah. Tell
He-
'em what a nice
if-
job they do.
Hello, merchandise trailer. I see you. You want to wave? No, they're not paying attention to me at all. I guess a man is speaking. That's probably why. Oh, that was a little political, wasn't it? All the wives that were watching the live stream have now tuned out. Now they hate me.
You're watching the Formula One.
Nah, no one that likes Landspeed racing is watching Formula One. I doubt that.
I beg the difference.
I mean, I like the speed and all, but I miss the days of when V12s sounded like V12s.
I
Yeah.
agree with you on that, and they are changing that.
Look at that. Car number 1968 rolling up. All right, I got to get a clear view here. Who is driving?
I think
I see orange leathers, so I'm thinking that's Jim's daughter, I think. Let's see.
it's not Jim's daughter. I think it's man.
Well, I don't see Jim. I see Jim's brother.
Yeah, well, it's
I think Jim's driving.
I think it's his daughter.
Oh, we're going to get a close-up inside here. And judging by the body and the leathers, I think that's Jim.
Fire suit.
Yeah, because I think Chelsea's fire suit is all orange, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, well, I think Jim drove it yesterday.
Well, and Chelsea was supposed to drive it on the second round, so hopefully I got that right, and that was still the plan.
Yeah,
It's hard to keep up on these things, and
yeah.
I'm trying to be a little more conscious about that, but
And I think it's Gary's daughter.
oh,
I could be very wrong about that. So
Yeah.
don't quote me.
here we go out of the rookie lane. Car number 266. This is a streamliner. I keep wanting to call it a Lakester because it's Lakester shaped, but it's technically not Lakester friendly. It is a streamliner. Oh, man. RK Racing with Chris Ross out of the rookie lane on his, I think this is his third run. So hopefully he'll be able to get out of the rookie lane today. And class record is 2:23.396. That is an A gas streamliner.
Howdy, my driver didn't get timing sets for bike 838 yesterday or today.
Ah,
Is that
okay.
possible to get those? Yeah, 3 runs yesterday and 1 tomorrow.
Okay. Let me get this for today, and then I'll go to the archives here.
Car number 266 through the traps at 164.775. 164.775 for car number 266. Nice clean run for his third rookie run. Great job. Next up, bike number 7805. Ian Campbell, FCR Campbell.
There, need the data. See you Friday night.
All right.
Ian is sporting a 1973 Kawasaki. It's a rotary valve. Oh, wait, we're going to change it up. We're changing it up. Turnout, early turnout for bike number 7805. Next up, car number 1968. Got Jim behind the controls on this run, it looks like. Mr. Hahn behind Gene Winfield's old car. So cool to see this Galpin Ford out here. California Special.
It was always theirs. Gene painted it.
Well, yeah, technicalities. All right.
Well,
It's always been Jim's car. I get it. I understand. You know, in my transmission was on autopilot there.
you're fine.
Here we go. Jim's off the push truck and away he goes. And if you're wondering why that sounds like a NASCAR engine, because it is. Hey, he's using a Roush Yates 358 cubic inch small block engine to power his California Special Ford. Favoring the left side of the course, running on a class record, a 196.319. 1968. In round one, Jim ran 182.328. And Charlotte ran in round two 172. Just 10 miles an hour shy of Jim. And we got an early turnout for car number 1968.
Say hi to the GoPro camera.
That's for later use. Hi, GoPro camera.
It's such a wide angle, it's like unbelievable. All right. And look at how simple it is. Who needs me? You know, I mean, look at this.
Next up, motorcycle number 9. Sidewinders Club entry, Woody's Aramaki. 1965 vintage Aramaki Sprint. Believe it or not, Aramaki and Harley had kind of a thing going on just after World War II, building motorcycles in Europe. And this is what you get. Mark Summit, no stranger to winning points championships several times through the years. Class record he's in for this one is a 350cc motorcycle.
My spy said he's wearing socks today.
It's a modified motorcycle using a pushrod engine on gas, and Fred says he's wearing socks today, so we kind of quit the whole no socks thing after last season. It wasn't as It wasn't the lucky get a record special thing like it was the year prior. It's kind of funny. That was a fun inside joke for a while. Again, class record is 122.514 for this 350cc motorcycle.
I was teasing him one day that he had it bored out so far to make 350 that you could see through the fins.
That's funny. Bike number 9 through the traps at 120.631. 120.631 for bike number 9. Is Wendell carrying a percolator? That is a, he's carrying around a percolator. Wow, where'd you find that relic? Next up, truck number 239, Roadrunners Club entry. Fission Speed is the entry, 1998 Chevrolet S10. Love the Skunkworks sticker on the tailgate. It's kind of cool. A little bit of a Warbird-esque paint scheme, almost making it feel like it's an ecology special truck. That is a D fuel modified mini pickup. It does. It's confusing though. It's got like a P51 scheme going on with the silver and the blue and the checker, but then you got a Skunkworks sticker on the tail. I'm okay with that. Cornerstone Masonry being one of his sponsors. Oh, I think we're going to change it up here. We're going to change it up to bike number 552, the Vincent over in the far lane. Got a lot of Vincents hanging around. Segura behind the controls for this. Class minimum is 101. It is a 500cc Vincent. I think this one's the Comet 51 vintage. Yeah, it's pretty cool how they got this cosmic theme going on. The other one's got some other cosmic name to it. It'll come to me again.
Especially when I was younger, I saw a lot of the singles in Europe and hardly ever saw the twins, but I never knew the proper names.
I had to take a minute yesterday and actually go out there and stare at that twin. It was really, the crankcase was big and it was almost confusing. It was like thinking, is it a 3-cylinder or a 2-cylinder? What's going on here? It's massive. Yeah. I'd like to see what the crankshaft. It looks like you can get to them and actually adjust them just really easy. I'd like to see what the crankshaft looks like on that bike.
I think the crankcases are very similar, so it could be the only difference, the cranks.
Missing a jug. Yeah. Here we go. Bike number 552 on course now. Running on a class record, 101 mile open record. 101 mile an hour open record. Sounds really good.
Sounds healthy.
Yeah. All right, if you haven't done so already, make sure to head on over to the south side of the start line. Grab yourself a t-shirt, hat, posters, calendars, programs, all sorts of cool stuff supporting Landspeed Racing. $10 gets you into Landspeed Racing. And bike number 552 through the traps at 96.918. 96.918 for bike number 552. Not bad, getting closer to that 101 class minimum. Not sure if they brought any speed crates this meet or not. I'll have to go over and ask. I made a big deal of it last meet. They sold out of them real fast. I need to go buy a couple of magazines. I think they still have a couple of 2003 editions left. On course now, truck number 239, Fission Speed. Sounded really nice. That engine sounded really nice. With Neil Sutton behind the controls, class minimum is 195. That is a D fuel modified mini pickup. Check out his Instagram page if you get a chance, Fission Speed. He's got some cool stuff there to geek out on in the world of building things. A little bit of craftsmanship stuff happening there. And truck number 239 through the traps at 88.423. 88.423 for truck number 239. Just fast enough to get a speeding ticket. The minimum for that class was 195. Seems like the right combination to get 195 in that truck would be a small block, second generation NASCAR engine. I didn't see exactly what was in it either. Let's see if I can sniff that out real quick. I'm sure if I send him a message.
Hey. Hello, how are you? How you doing? Good. Can I have a 133? Yep.
He's using a 4.8 liter LS, 2009 vintage LS. On course now. Car number 742.
Last time you came over here, I printed out.
Car number 742 through the traps at 74, or geez, really? Car number 742 through the traps at 174.880. 174.880 for car number 742.
Well, they got it running a little better, eh?
How's it feel to be fastest of the family, Jim? Oh, he can't hear me.
On his electric deal, he was working with control. So I asked him.
Next up,
Ah,
bike number 1415 on course. Up next on course now, Ian Hartwell behind the controls. Class record is 168.985. On course now, twisting on the throttle, grabbing for gears, looking for speed, favoring the right side of the course. 1415. 1415. Yesterday, Ian ran a 163 on his first run and a 163.7 on his second run. So really consistent there. Really close to that 168 class record. Let's see how Ian does on his third run. 169.410. 169.410. Take it to impound, Ian. That is a record. Hoogerhide Hartwell 750cc modified motorcycle on gas, and Jim's absolutely excited. Great job.
any lady that has a crescent wrench tattooed on her arm is okay.
All right, off the push truck and away we go on the rev limiter. Julia really wants to get this record. She is getting aggressive off the push truck. Car number 238 236, excuse me, on course now. That is a C Fuel Modified Sports. Julia behind the controls. Class record is 224.739. 236. She ran last round. 236. Come on. There we go. Her first run, she ran a 174. Her second run, 176. Third run, 176. Really consistent there in the 176s on a class record of 225. Needs about 50 miles an hour to get there. And she just made it through the traps at 170.844. 170.884 for car number 236. Screaming on course now. Car number 1347 on course now. High Desert Racers club entry. 1971 Honda using a Suzuki 4-cylinder, 750cc. Class record is 118.628. Yesterday, Gary went through 1347. 1347. First run for Gary, he ran a 117. Second run, he ran a 112. See how he does on his third run. Oh, great job, Gary. 120.729. 120.729 for car number 1347, a J Gas Classic. Take it to impound, sir. That is a record. Great job. Yeah. J-Gas Coupe. You know, what's interesting is I've got some in-car footage of Gary running.
That's a good running car.
Let's share some of that in-car footage for everybody. How about that? Let's take a ride with Gary Carroll here on
Oh, I know.
in-car footage here.
That is. I think that is what you call in the vernacular as way cool.
And that right there is what it's like to take a run in the honky. Footage courtesy of Matt Rhines. Thank you, Matt, for bringing that footage down. Really awesome to have that. Up next, car number 2-1. That Guy Racing with Bill Daly behind the controls. And again, I'm going to throw this out there, guys. If you have in-car footage, you can airdrop it to me. We can play it for everyone on the live stream. Get everyone a little bit of a taste of what it's like to go down course. Check out Matt Rhines' YouTube channel. Just search Matt Rhines. You'll find it. Great content there. Oh, right. Yes, in-car big screen TV is cool. If 4K wasn't so expensive to stream, I would do it in 4K, but I will settle for HD. Far better than the Etch-a-Sketch that we used to call television in 1992. All right, up next, Bill Daly in car number 21. This is a K, blown gas Lakester, class records 155.754. That Guy Racing. And Bill is sporting a Suzuki 4-cylinder for power. That's how he gets all the way down into the K category. On course now, off the push truck, car number 2-1. Looking for that 155 class record. Took a little bit of time to get off the push truck, so I don't know. We'll see how he does. In his other runs of the weekend, car number 2-1, his first run was a 148, and his second run was an early turnout. See how he does here for his third run. of the weekend. 148.774, 148.771 for car number 2-1. Once again, 148.771 for car number 2-1. Nice clean run. Easy on that clutch. Bike number 838 on course now. Favoring the right side of the course. Roadrunners Club entry. Gary McGavin special. It's a 125cc Honda RS. Class record is class record's 118.666, and this is the first run for round number 5. Through the traps at 112.816, 112.816 for bike number 838, and that again was the first run for round number 5.
There you are, sir.
Get your vehicles into pre-stages, guys. Get your vehicles into pre-stage. Give Ann and Cheryl something to do over there.
Oh,
You can finish writing what you need to write.
yeah.
I think this car needs to get the 250 number instead of 251, or just come back next year. A little early for the 250th, 251st. This is a blown gas rear modified roadster. Looks like an H engine maybe. Sounds like a motorcycle engine, so I sound pretty accurate. It's using a 2014 Hayabusa for power. 1928 Ford Roadster for body, modified Roadster. Favoring the left side of the course, looking for a class minimum of 185. Oh, I heard that behind the wheel. Is it Sean or is it Gareth? Gareth, thank you. All right, and we do have Gareth behind the controls on this one, not Sean. Woohoo. Tried to hear that. Thank you for the heads up, starters. Car number 251 through the traps at 161.618. 161.618 for car number 251. Nice clean run for Gareth. Out of the rookie lane, car number 972. Neat little car. This is their third run. Oh, crap, I missed that.
They brought the whole family to the sideline.
Running out of space here.
I'm not sure that they, I know, they rotate back and forth, you know, they go back and forth.
Oh, okay.
So I wasn't sure. Who was driving on that?
It was Todd yesterday.
Oh, then it's,
All right. I'm assuming it's going to be still Todd driving again, and this is going to be his third run. Yeah. So in his first run, he ran 136. His second run, 133. Let's see how he does for a nice clean run on his rookie run. This is his third run. We're in round 5. Give him a nice shove off, push truck driver. Let's go. Get your foot off the brake. Driving 2 foot. Favoring the right side of the course, car number 972 on course now.
So when you're a rookie, are you a rookie for the entire meet?
Car number 972 through the traps at 141.880. 141.880 for car number 972.
yeah, well, I just tuned it.
On course now, bike number 1130, Eliminators Club entry. 2024 vintage Suzuki Hayabusa 1350cc.
Oh, yeah.
Class record is 199.452. What, Jack Hayden behind the controls?
Licensing up. So,
Let me give you another one. Hang on.
Through the traps at 178.881. 178.881 for bike number 1130. And good morning, everyone on the live stream. Haven't said that yet. Appreciate you all tuning in, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you would. See people all over the world watching this morning. Axel Foley, Jerry, good morning, guys. The Salt Toy, I saw you chiming in. Thank you all for hanging out. All right, the wind is staying somewhat consistent, it seems like. That last run, the wind was reported at 24 miles an hour. Currently 86 degrees on the lake bed, and DA is reported at 5,200 feet. For you normally aspirated folks, it got to 6,000 feet yesterday. Oh, rookie. What are we doing in the rookie lane here? Hold on. I'm confused. Do we get a new rider? This is cool. You know what's nice about the rookie lane? I get a closer look at the bike now. I need to get a photo of that. That's a beautiful bike. Let me get past you, please. In course now, bike number 9, Mark Summit on course. Woody's Aramaki, running on a class record of 122.514. Mark, it's recording.
What is this thing doing? I'm getting that.
Okay. Can you,
There we go.
all right, on course now, bike number 263, Radio Flyer. CT 200 on course, a 1963 vintage, with Luke Sayre behind the controls.
Joe, can we cross over at the starting line right now?
Oh, thank you. You're the man.
Yes, you can.
I can stay on course with my little plan that I had. Yeah, it does.
I never got a time for 263.
I didn't either. Roaring on the course now, bike number 552. Sidewinders Club entry out of the rookie lane. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to see who the rookie rider was. Sorry, Keo.
Must be a new member. I didn't. If I got,
Yeah, updated entry form. I don't have it.
yeah, I have gotten info on that. It probably came to Stephanie. I'm usually the guy who gets a lot of that stuff in his on the but it is what it is. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to get a speed on that.
You know, we've got some new Asian members, and fortunately, the other guys are the ones that get them in. So Keo.
I called this one.
Hey, Mark.
Starting line, believe it or not, the center of the course looks beautiful.
Your battery's dead.
Copy, zero, thank you.
On course now, truck number 239. Fission Speed. We're going to run until round number 6, and then we're going to shut it down. So get your cars in pre-stage, guys. Get your cars in pre-stage. Too many motorcycles. I'm being racist against motorcycles. Again, get your vehicles into pre-stage.
Of course, it's yours.
All right.
So this, I don't know.
On course now, car number 266. That is an A gas streamliner. Out of the rookie lane, running on a 223 class record. With Chris behind the controls. RK Racing. I think this is his 4th run now. Car number 266 through the traps at 170.457, licensing up to his B license. Got his training wheels off, and now he's cranking it up so he can go fast.
If I'm still up, I'm going to get you out of here. Charlie, will you do her belt or tighten her belt?
Yep.
Thank you. You're pushing her up, right? Tower, what's the wind report right now?
What's up, everyone?
Okay. Right. Julia, 24-mile-an-hour tail quartering slightly down at the other end. In the middle of the course is pristine. Beautiful. Okay? All right. It's all yours. Watch Maddie. I'll be with her. Okay.
Mike.
On course now, car number 236. Come on, find that gear. Second's in there somewhere. I promise. That is an LSR club entry. 240Z Datsun, sporting an 85 vintage small block Chevrolet.
And he said that he got it online.
And that's Julia behind the controls. And early turnout for Julia. That's a bummer.
Tim, that's not a rookie.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
That bad boy's got a really, really tall gear. Bike number 42 on course now. 650cc motorcycle. And the Tweakers team, that's an Alp designed bike.
Want your chair back? What? Want your chair back?
Was that Alp driving?
Very much for your,
Oh, here we go.
relief.
Good morning. 263B. It's going well. I can't complain.
152.418, 152.418 for bike number 42. Nice run. A little short of the 171, but still a really good run. Was
And
On one. All right, we're going to be on course hold for just a minute. We're going to go check out a yard sale.
and anyway,
Selling connecting rods for $1. $1 for connecting rods, anybody?
anyway, what happened was
Make sure to head on over to the south side of the start line. Head over to the merchandise trailer while you get a chance. Get yourself a hat, t-shirt, all sorts of cool stuff supporting Landspeed Racing. Get it now. Once we're done with round 6, we're out of here, and we'll be in Bonneville. And with that said, we'll do a little bit of SCTA housekeeping here. Let's run a couple of commercials here for the SCTA.
I would just give you 3 if you needed sign, it's always okay.
Celebrate Independence Day with family and friends at America's favorite car show, the Good Guys 35th Speedway Motors Heartland Nationals. And it's all happening July 4th weekend at the Iowa State Fairgrounds in Des Moines. Cruise on out for the biggest hot rodding party of the summer. Over 5,000 classics. Good Guys Auto.
I suddenly realized that I was no longer driving it conscious, and I was
Well, that was fun. Had to fix that little fiasco there. Sorry, guys. Course, we were on course hold, and that was a perfect time to fix the camera. Anyway.
838B.
On course now, bike number 838. Tim Lewis, Gary McGavin Special. Class record is 118.666. That is a 125cc motorcycle. It's modified on fuel. Through the traps at 113.926. 113.926 for bike number 838.
Yes, timing slip for 838 bike?
Certainly.
Next up, bike number 415, Leslie Hoogerhide. 1000cc modified motorcycle, partially streamlined on fuel. 415.
See you Friday night.
All right.
Leslie ran a 196 in her last run, and this run she's running on a record of 201. Let's see how she does for her second run on this bike for the weekend. Looking really good down course.
Howdy. Hey, how you doing?
Do you have a time for 249? Or sorry, 39. 239. Yes.
Through the traps at 204.101, 204.101. Take it to impound Leslie. That is a record. Bike number 415. Congratulations. Wow, several records in the Hoogerhide camp have been claimed or have been reclaimed, depending on the scenario. Great job. I think there'll be a celebration this evening in the Hoogerhide camp. Next up, out of the 200-mile-an-hour line, bike number 82. Milers Club entry. It's another Hoogerhide, this time Jim. Running on a class record of 234.796. This is a 1350cc modified partially streamlined motorcycle, blown on fuel. It's another Hayabusa. 234. Bike 82. Jim ran a 221 on his first run on a 234 class record. Let's see how he does. 231.230, 231.230 for bike 82, just short of the 234. Still a really good run. Great job, Jim.
Copy, 230.
There you go. Get in on that engine.
Noise is clear.
Hi.
Next up, bike number 552.
Okay.
Red Hot Racing, bike number 552 on course now. 500cc modified motorcycle. Vintage engine on gas. Class minimum is 101.
They like having.
Hasn't broke into that class minimum yet. Seen speeds as high as 95 miles an hour, so he's right there, only 6 miles an hour away from trying to get that record.
You're welcome.
All right, last of round 5, end of round 6.
Let's see, there was around 6 cars. There's nobody in line.
All right. We run round 6 and we get to the end of round 6. That is the end of it. So come on, guys, get your vehicles lined up. Round 6, 6 runs, and that'll be the end of it. Let's go. 100.262, 100.262 for bike 552. Right there, just 1 mile an hour away from the record. So friggin' close.
Hey, how you doing?
Brian Lopez through the traps at 10, or wow, through the traps at 95.647. I was trying to use his bike number as his speed. That would have been entertaining. Bike number 1040 with Brian Lopez behind the controls through the traps at 95.647. Class record was 132.534. All right, guys, if you're looking for a 6th round, you better get your vehicles in now before they cut it off.
Yeah, I didn't realize that thing was had a little nitro in it. That's why.
Next up, bike number 133. 1650cc special construction motorcycle. It's a vintage engine running on fuel. Atsushi Yasui behind the controls for this run. This is our Japanese team. Start calling them resident Japanese team. Class record is 155.574. Round 1, he ran a 146. Round 2, a 148. And his third run, he ran a 151. So he's right there at the front door of this record of 155.574.
My knucklehead never sounded that good.
That's funny.
I had a 37.
There we go, visor down. He's got the all clear.
Still probably 86 inches.
And away we go. Bike number 133, favoring the right side of the course. Looking for that 155 class record. Sounding really good off the line. Bike 133 through the traps at 149.161. 149.161 for bike 133. All right. Any more bikes coming up? Cars? Anything? Oh. Aw, what happened? All right, got the official word. That was the last run, bike number 133. Southern California Timing Association would like to thank all volunteers, sponsors, racers, all the families supporting Landspeed Racing. Be sure to visit scta-bni.org, scta-bni.org for official results and future events. We'll be at Speed Week in about a week. And Mark, you got something going on there? All right, here we go. Let's get Mark up.
Yeah.
You are live, Mark.
The end of a two-day meet here in June 2026. We got the regulars. We got a newcomer. Keith, tell me what happened this weekend. How'd we do?
We had a great weekend yesterday. We got 3 rounds in and a whole mess of runs and several records. This morning we were able to run another 3 rounds, but with less racers, it went a little bit quicker. And wind's starting to pick up, so it's a good time to call it before we get everybody in a bad situation. But we've had a great meet, and it's beautiful weather, and we're looking forward now to getting ready for the drag race that's coming up here in July, and then Speed Week. And Speed Week will be exciting times, and we're looking forward to a lot of participation.
All right, great. And Madeline, you're helping Jill out here. Mad Dog Madeline is what I hear around the pit area.
Yeah, no, it's been great helping Jill out.
Yeah, how'd it go today? You're learning a lot. You can learn from her. She's the best.
Oh, I always learn a lot from her. It's been going great.
All right, is this your first time starting?
No, I did a little bit at Bonneville last year, but still learning.
All righty, well, Jill could use help out here. Amazing how she can stay on her feet. Jill, anyone you'd like to say thanks to, or sponsors that help out the SCTA and everybody?
Boy, Mark put me on the spot with the sponsors, but yes, the SCTA sponsors, and they're all listed in the magazine. And I always confuse between gold members for BNI and the sponsors, but that list in the magazine is refreshed all the time. So please get the SCTA Racing News. You know, that's one of our big things that we put out. So look on that and please go out of your way to thank those sponsors. I'd hate to start naming some and skip others, but
There
it's
you
been a
go.
good run this meet. Yeah, it's a little bit better than last meet for dirt.
Yeah, you do a great job on that magazine, by the way. That's a great one. We love those. So all of you, thanks for your help. Have a safe trip home.
Thank you, Mark.
And with that said, guys, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. We'll catch you all in Speed Week in just a month and a half. See you guys then. Thanks, guys, for hanging out.